Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore US Virgin Islands in the Caribbean. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. The United States Virgin Islands, USVI, is a Caribbean archipelago located in the northeastern part of the Caribbean Sea. The islands are unincorporated territory of the United States with a rich history, stunning natural beauty, and a unique cultural heritage. The USVI is situated approximately 40 miles east of Puerto Rico and consists of three main islands: St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix. The islands are easily accessible by air with Cyril E. King Airport on St. Thomas and Henry E. Rohison Airport on St. Croix, offering flights from major US cities. The USVI has a complex and fascinating history with evidence of human habitation dating back to 100 BC. The islands were colonized by Denmark in the 17th century and were later sold to the United States in 1917. The USVI played a significant role in the transatlantic slave trade, and islands' history is still reflected in their architecture, culture, and cuisine. The USVI has a tropical climate with temperatures ranging from 70 degree F to 90 degree F, 21 degrees C to 32 degrees C throughout the year. The islands experience a wet season from May to October, with the most significant rainfall occurring in September. Hurricane season runs from June to November, and visitors should be aware of the potential for storms during this time. The USVI has two major airports: Cyril E. King Airport on St. Thomas and Henry E. Rohison Airport on St. Croix. Taxis, rental cars, and buses are available for transportation, and visitors can also use ferries to travel between islands. The USVI has a population of approximately 109,000 people, with majority residing on St. Thomas. The population is diverse with African, European, and indigenous influences. The people of the USVI are known for their warm hospitality and vibrant culture. The islands have a unique blend of African, European, and indigenous influences reflected in their music, dance, art, and cuisine. English is the official language of the USVI, but many residents also speak Virgin Islands Creole, a dialect that combines elements of English, African, and indigenous languages. The USVI has thriving art scene with numerous galleries, museums, and festivals throughout the year. The islands are home to the Virgin Island Council on the Arts, which promotes local artists and cultural events. The USVI has a public education system that follows the US curriculum. The islands are also home to several private schools and the University of the Virgin Islands, which offers undergraduate and graduate degree program. The cost of living in the USVI is relatively high, particularly when it comes to housing, food, and transportation. However, the islands offer a unique and desirable lifestyle, making them an affordable, attractive destination for tourists and residents alike. The per capita income in the USVI is approximately $43,000, which is higher than many other Caribbean islands. The USVI is an unincorporated territory of the United States with a local government that is responsible for internal affairs. The islands have a non voting delegate in the US Congress and are subject to US federal laws. The USVI government has implemented various policies and programs to promote economic development, education, and health care. The islands also have a range of social services, including Medicaid and the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program (SNAP). The USVI is divided into three main islands: St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix. Each island has its unique character and attractions. The USVI has several rivers and waterways, including the St. Croix River and the Christiansted Harbor. The islands are also home to numerous beaches, bays, and coves. The USVI has a range of natural resources, including beaches, coral reefs, and tropical forests. The islands are also home to several national parks and wildlife refuges. The USVI is a popular tourist destination with numerous attractions and activities, including snorkeling, diving, and hiking. Visitors can explore the island's historic sites such as Fort Christian and the 99 Steps, or relax on the stunning beaches of Magnus Bay and Trunk Bay. Magnus Bay and Trunk Bay. The USVI has several major cities and towns, including Charlotte Amalie on St. Thomas, Christiansted on St. Croix, and Cruz Bay on St. John. The USVI has a range of employment opportunities, particularly in the tourism and hospitality industries. The islands are also home to a growing tech industry with several companies operating in the USVI. The USVI has limited mineral resources, but the islands are home to several limestone quarries and sand and gravel operations. The USVI has a small but growing manufacturing industry with several companies producing goods such as rums, jewelry, and textiles. The USVI has a limited agricultural sector, but the islands are home to several farms producing fruits, vegetables, and livestock. The USVI has a significant trade and commerce sector with several companies operating in the island's free trade zones. The USVI offers several incentives for businesses and investors, including tax breaks and streamlined permitting processes. The USVI is subject to US federal laws and regulations as well as local laws and ordinances. The USVI has a well-developed transportation infrastructure with several airports, seaports, and roads connecting the islands. The official currency of the USVI is the US dollar, and the islands have several banks and financial institutions. The USVI has a wide range of accommodation options from luxury resorts to budget-friendly guest houses and vacation rentals. Visitors to the USVI can obtain a local SIM card and phone number from several providers including AT&T and Sprint. The USVI has a casual dress code, but visitors should respect local customs and tradition, particularly when visiting churches or attending cultural events. The USVI has a unique cuisine that reflects the African, European, and indigenous influences. Popular dishes include kallalu, johnny cakes, and conch fritters. Visitors to the USVI can get around by taxi, rental car, or bus. It is also possible to take ferries between the islands. Visitors to the USVI should respect local customs and traditions, protect the environment, and follow local laws and regulations. The USVI has its own flag and national anthem, although the US flag and national anthem are also widely used. US citizens do not need a passport to visit the USVI, but visitors from other countries may require a visa or other travel documents. Visitors to the USVI can plan their trip around the island's many festivals and events, including the St. Thomas Carnival and the St. Croix food and wine experience. The USVI has a wide range of accommodation options from luxury resorts to budget friendly guest houses and vacation rentals. The USVI has generally a safe destination, but visitors should take normal precautions to protect themselves and their property. The cost of living in the USVI is relatively high, particularly when it comes to housing, food, and transportation. The USVI has a unique relationship with the US government, and the islands are represented in international organizations such as the United Nations. The USVI is home to several unique attractions, including the Bug Island Reef National Monument and the St. Croix Landmark Society. The USVI is a unique and fascinating destination that offers something for everyone. From its stunning natural beauty to its rich history and culture, the USVI is a must visit destination for anyone interested in exploring the Caribbean. So thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.